can you help me? Because my knees have got arthritis.
Henry Daly says the doctor cures of kidney tonsillitis.
Oh, the pain!
Not again. Urethritis, uveitis, retinitis, salpingitis, dermatitis and mumps, meningitis, croup, bruises and bumps. Or another case of enteritis and sprue. Laugh a bit about what else is new. Think I'll give them all a dose of my pink medicine. Try pink medicine. Why pink medicine? Educated patients always think pink medicine. Drink pink medicine, so... Or our symptoms vanish down the sink. Pink medicine. Drink pink medicine. Think pink medicine. Sit and take your medicine. Drink a tinky medicine. Pink medicine, so...
Come in. Ah, Farthing, come in. Yes, no need to be nervous. Now then, you remember what I told you in pathology exams about examining specimen pots systematically. So take a good look at this and tell me what you make of it.
Systematically, yes. Well, this is a specimen pot
Yes.
containing a specimen of... it's a specimen pot.
Yes.
It's perspex.
Yes.
And it doesn't leak.
No, well spotted. It's a perspex non-leaking specimen pot. Is there anything inside it?
No. Yes!
Oh. What is it?
It's a specimen.
Yeah?
It's a specimen of human origin, probably showing some pathological change.
Well, of course it is, but what part of the body does it come from?
Part of the body? Oh, I didn't realize that's what you were getting at. Part of the body, yes. Well, this is a perspex non-leaking specimen pot containing a specimen of human... human?
Human what?
Yes, human what? Yes, that's just what I thought too, sir.
Look, I'll give you a clue. This and onions. This and onions.
This and onions. Tripe! Yes, a pathological specimen of human tripe.
Look, I'll give you one last clue. Are you a football fan?
Football? Oh, yes, rather. No, I haven't any time. Too busy studying. Yes, I am a football fan.
Well, this is the name of a team. This pool. This pool. Pool.
Oh, yes, of course, it's black. It's a human black. Probably showing some pathological changes of unemployment, overcrowding, racial prejudice.
Think, boy. Pool. Pool.
Yes, of course, it's Hartley. It's Hartley. Yes, the fellow must have had a Hartley attack.
You failed, Farthing. You'll have to take the whole lot again in the spring.
Oh, no, please, sir, please. It's the Sheffield Wednesday. It's an Arsenal. Yes, the fellow must have had a fifth year in his Arsenal. Please. Right here.
Hey, how'd you get on, Farthing?
Oh, not too bad, providing I don't ever want to be a doctor.
Oh?
You know, I reckon if I got scripture O-level, I could have been an airline pilot. I would probably have had a fast car and a big house in the country by now.
When you think you know what you're doing. When you need a clear head, a steel nerve, and a pair of bone-dry nostrils.
Hello.
This is your captain speaking.
You come over to Bellingham's nostril.
Hello. This is your captain speaking.
Hello, Captain.
Yes, try nostril when you're in the wrong. For all-day action, let nostril get up your nose.
Oh, thank God, thank God. Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Is anyone else there, Spikey?
No. Brian and Taffy both bought it under the rockfall.
Oh, my God.
My leg's trapped, but I'm okay.
All right, old chap. Hang on. We're sending a doctor down here. He won't be a minute. You're not in a hurry, are you?
No, but save us a lager and lime at the Feathers, eh?
Done. Down you go, Doc.
Hello. I'm Dr. Hazel Smythe, consultant orthopedic surgeon. How do you do? Now then, have you got the letter from your own doctor? How silly of me. Your own doctor probably doesn't do home visits at weekends, does he? Well, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, my hand! My hand!
Oh, I was told it was your leg that was trapped.
You're standing on my hand!
I'm sorry. Oh, well, that accounts for it then. Well, I'm glad I was able to help. If I can ever give you any further advice...
Yeah, my leg, Doc, please, my leg's trapped.
Is it?
I think I may have broken it.
Yes, well, that can happen, yes. Where exactly is the leg most painful, or indeed, where is the leg?
It's trapped under these rocks.
Well, we can't tell it's broken under all that lot, can we? So perhaps if you slip into one of the cubicles, get your rocks off, and let me have a proper look.
Well, I can't. I'm trapped.
Yes, that's difficult, isn't it? Well, anything wrong with the rest of you? Arthritis, lumbago, writer's cramp, or anything?
No.
Bowels all right, are they?
They work beautifully, especially when the roof caved in.
Good. Well, if you'll excuse me,
Oh, no, please, Doc, please. The pain. Can't you give me anything for the pain?
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, well, take this round to the pharmacy. 1 tablet 3 times a day. There we are.
Is that all?
Oh, all right. You must think I'm an old meanie. All right, then. 4 times a day. But after meals, mind, otherwise you might get indigestion.
How can I get a prescription made up for me?
Well, you'll pay 20 pence like everyone else. It's the national health.
No, please, Doc. You're a busy man,
Yes,
I know.
yes.
I'm willing to go privately.
Well, now, why didn't you say that before? Oh, I'll give you a nice injection.
Oh, my hand!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my head!
Oh, my hand!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my head!
Oh, my hand!
Oh, my leg! Oh, my head! My leg!
I'm really fed up of repeats.
Well, your clinic starts at 2 o'clock, doesn't it?
Right, see you. Bye.
See you.
Oh, excuse me. Could you tell me the way to the outpatient
Yes, I
department?
think it's over this... Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Yes. Well, I've just come from the eye clinic. It's down there.
Dear, I think I've gone deaf.
Oh, you want the ear, nose and throat department?
Pardon?
ENT.
ENT, is that over there? That's
Don't worry.
Good evening. I think most of us are aware of the revolution brought about in the techniques of childbirth by Professor Le Boyer, who has tried to make childbirth a relaxing experience for the baby as well as the mother. For this, he uses dim lighting and soft music so that the child is not startled on its arrival into the world. Recently, Professor Louis Motel, a follower of the Le Boyer school, has been extending this methodology into other fields of medicine. We are privileged to welcome here tonight the Department de Surgerie de la Hospitale de Maurice Chevalier, who will do a gallbladder removal under their leader, Professor Motel.
Thank you, and good evening. The little gallbladder is nestling in here, in the warm and the dark, sheltering nervously under the protective wing of the liver. Our object is to make the big, noisy outside world quiet and calm like the world inside here. Otherwise, the little gallbladder will come out and may find this world a cruel shock and may turn to a life of idleness and crime. You naughty little thing. Okay, but before we start, we must examine the abdomen without disturbance to the little gallbladder. And to do this, we must ask Professor Albert Cousteau. So, dim the lights and music, please.
Hello. First, we look at the awaiting abdomen rising and falling with each rumble of the tummy. On the surface, all is tranquil and calm. But beneath, what dangers await us? What secrets does Mother Nature hold for us in the dark, mysterious world of bowels and giblets? The examining hand descends into the soft depths of the transverse colon. Suddenly, a little lymph node, a scavenger of the deep, scurries across the path of our fingers to warn the other little lymph nodes that there is a stranger in the abdomen. And so, we must return to the surface. As we do so, the little belly button or umbilicus seems to wink farewell at us, as if to say, you go away now, but come back to our dark, warm world soon. And the next time, warm your hands first. Thank you.
Thank you, Albert, thank you. Now, with the dim lights and the music, we relax the patient and we relax the little gallbladder. Then we make the first incision and we relax the little scalpel. Next, we take a clamp. No, shh, it is asleep. So everything is now relaxed. The table, the drapes, the anesthetist, the onions, all is asleep. So now we dim the lights, and with my big scalpel, I have cut my finger. Now we can reach the happy little gallbladder. You may ask me, how can I tell whether it is truly happy? That is easy. I take this microphone here, and I push it close to the mouth of the gallbladder, and we shall see whether it is truly happy. It is truly happy.
Fabulous technique.
Thank you. Now, clamp.
Clamp.
Scissors.
Scissors.
And we cut. Good. Now, retractor.
Retractor.
Okay, hold that and pull up towards you. Now, the mop.
Mop.
And Spencer Wells.
Spencer Wells.
Scissors again.
Scissors.
And we cut. Fine. We're almost ready.
Henry. Why can't we undress like normal people?
Well, I think we've... I think we've got a second while they check one of the tapes. So, there we are. Yes, do we actually have a second, then?
Yes, we do.
Oh, good. I'll tell you something. Yes, you know, I always wanted to be a doctor. I thought, you know, if I'm a doctor, work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, curing the sick, one day I'll be foreign secretary. Yes? No. So I thought the best thing, the second best would be to be like there when there was an emergency, so I could be the doctor on the spot. You know, I really hoped that one day I'd be that. And this is a true story. Nothing happened until I was a houseman, and I was driving along Portland Place in the morning, and a lady got knocked off her moped in front of me. Bang. So right, emergency, doctor, right. I rushed over. Now, what is the first thing a doctor does? The first thing a doctor does, check the extent of the injuries, right? Check I see she'd injured her leg, check the extent of the injuries. So I unzipped her wind sheeter, and I pressed on the sternum, that's the breastbone, you see, to see if any of her ribs are broken. Unfortunately, I forgot to tell her I was a doctor. This is very bad news, because I was wearing, you know, my sloppy jeans and a T-shirt printed with, I shall never forget it, it said, "Save water, bath with a friend." Anyway, so I bent down, I was pressing on the sternum, checking for it, and there I was, rummaging inside this lady's clothing, when the police arrived. And they came over towards me and looked down, and I looked up at them. And I thought, I've got two choices. I can't say, I'm a doctor, and I was just testing for broken ribs, the extent of the injuries. Or I could run. And I ran. The second time it happened, I was in Hove, and I was driving along, and this time some people had gathered round the body, so I sort of rushed up, and I said, there's a little man kneeling down by the side in a tweed suit, and I brushed him aside and said, "Do not move this patient, I am a doctor." And he brushed me back. And he said, "I am a trained instructor with St. John's Ambulance Brigade." We said, "Yes." And then a little boy came up, about 18 years, spotty youth, and he pushed us both aside. He said, "I'm a second-year medical student. Now, do not move this patient." And we were all standing around, what the hell to do? And this lovely blonde lady rushed up. This is really true. It really happened. A blonde lady rushed up, and she pushed all three sides of her side, and she put her head down on the patient's chest, which the patient very much enjoyed. And she said, "I'm a social worker." I had no idea what to do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to run round the back of the group of us and burst in again and say, "My auntie is a physiotherapist." Or maybe I could say, "My granny has some shares in a firm that makes stethoscopes, you know." But I didn't. I ran away and I tried to apply to be foreign secretary again. Yeah, that's a living, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, are we? Yeah, we're wanted over there. I'll see you later on. Mrs. Fletcher.
Ernest Broacher.
Yes, oh, yeah, you're hiding in here. There you are, Mr. Broacher. Well, now, what seems to be the problem?
It's the pain in me grillocks. Again. You know, me grillocks.
Your grillocks?
Yes. That's what the doctor said last time. Slipped grillocks, he said.
Could you hold on just a moment? I won't be a second. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Illnesses, here we are. Pain in the, good Lord. No, grill, A, B, C, D, F.
Grillix, no. Hell. How long have you had this trouble?
Since the war.
Since the war, right, fine. Yes, well, if you'd just like to slip your trousers off, then,
What do you want there? I said me Grillix, not me bleeding...
just checking, you know, can't be too thorough.
Bloody funny type of doctor you are.
Yes, you say you had this trouble before, then?
Yes. Last time they x-rayed me Grillix, saw what was wrong, and give me the injection.
Yes, X-ray. Which bit of you did they X-ray?
Well, sort of, ear and, sideways, to show me Grillix in profile.
Fine. Yes, could you excuse me a second? I won't be a moment.
Hey, Francois, what are you up to?
I can't seem to find the Grillix.
Well, if you don't put things back after you finish with them, what do you expect?
Must get on. You said they gave you an injection.
Yes.
Was it a clear injection like this one here, or was it an orange injection like this one here?
Well, I don't know, do I? I haven't got eyes in me bleeding backside, have I?
Haven't you? Oh. Oh, no, of course, yes.
Look, if you can't even sort out me Grillix...
Anything wrong here, Fenshaw?
Oh, hello, Doctor. Remember me? Ernest Broacher, the Grillix.
I don't care where you come from. I don't know what...
No, the pain in me Grillix.
Oh, the Grillix, yes, the Grillix, of course, yes.
You give me the injection.
Yes, I expect I did, yes. Did the trick, did it?
No, made it worse.
Oh, yes, well, early days, though. Really, Fenshaw, I'm surprised that you, a senior house surgeon, not sorting out this fellow's Grillix. Get on with it, will you? A, B, C, D, F, G, Grillix,